Hello, my wonderful viewers, and welcome to another episode of Betty Adams Overanalyzes. Today we're going to take a look at Chapter 11 of Doron Dororon. This was a really solid connective tissue chapter. Nothing much happens. It is one of those chapters that we've been expecting and waiting for since the beginning of the series. And all that can be said about it specifically is that it is supremely well exercised. It's like a really good bowl of rice and beans or a very well cooked plate of pasta. Nothing spectacular, but the elements are well presented and well prepared. The art is good. We get a lot of character interactions and dynamic. We get a look at the chemistry between our two main human characters of Dora and Jinchayo, I think it is. Jinchayo. Anyway, they have the classic scene where someone wakes up in a hospital and their friend is there and they talk and sort of summarize where the story is and where it's going from here. Now, that's not to say that nothing interesting or plot moving happens in the story. We do get some very interesting world building going on. Again, we get one of those broad hints that Dora is more than just a regular human, and that there's some sort of bond between Dora and Kusanagi that we don't fully understand yet. This is given to us as a hint. Oh, by the way, there's going to be spoilers from here on out. Right, spoilers. Click the link below the video, check out my books, Humans Are Weird, We Have the Data, Humans Are Weird, I Took a Vote, or something like that. You'll see the titles when you get to them. Anyway, hints. This chapter gets hints. We get a lot of character building, a lot of character introductions, a lot of character interactions. Like I said, it's a good connective tissue chapter. There's a couple of things that I didn't quite get in this chapter, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Anyway, we get a hint that Kusanagi and Dora share some sort of psychic connection, so that when Kusanagi, the little Mononoke, gets freaked out and nervous, Dora can feel it even from a distance. And then, of course, Dora goes rushing to help him from the situation, even though he just woke up in the hospital, showing protagonist behavior. So, we have this connection between Dora and Kusanagi, and in the last few chapters, Kusanagi was pretty severely hurt. And in this chapter, he appears to be swathed in bandages, which is odd because the only ones who could have done that were the members of the Mononoke slaying team. And maybe Jinchayo did it. She looks like she'd know maybe a little first aid, though I don't know what bandages would do for Mononoke's injuries. They could be some sort of restraints, but they really do look more like bandages than restraints. But anyway, someone thought it worth their while to bandage a super stretchy Mononoke. And of course, we have Kusanagi's existence brought up to the higher levels of this monster slaying organization. And due to the intervention of what is apparently a chaotic good member of the higher-ups, it looks like that Dora and Kusanagi are going to get a chance to prove themselves. Again, this is nothing that we didn't expect from Chapter 1. The only things that are surprising, that might be considered surprising, is the bond between the two of them. But again, fairly standard shonen tropes. The good of this chapter is just in how good the art is, how well the story flows, how naturally interactions between the characters seem, how it builds it logically step by step. This is a very good manga. And I can't wait to see where it's going from now that we have our big bad villains off in the mountains, and our heroes now fully aligned with the standard heroic power structure. And I look forward to seeing where this goes. So what did you think of Chapter 11? Let me know in the comments below. And peace out, my wonderful viewers.
Humans Are Weird, We Took a Vote, and Humans Are Weird, I Have the Data. 2 books in a series of human absurdity. Go check out these short story collections What will our little green friends think of us when we finally do make it to space? Find out the answer in 2 books of human absurdity. Humans Are Weird, We Took a Vote, and Humans Are Weird, I Have the Data. Available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, and Google Play.